Hey guys, Joker's here, and boy do I have a treat for you today. I was going through my archives and I managed to find 8 clips, 8 games of me playing the Modern Warfare 3 beta that I hadn't previously uploaded. Now, I don't know why I hadn't uploaded these. I think they just got caught up in the crossfire of me trying to record and upload on the same day. Whereas now I've got a better system where I'm recording these games like the day before they go up, sometimes 2 days before. Um, but as you could tell from yesterday's episode, I'm straight up not having a fun time on Warzone right now, or Zombie Royale, whatever you want to call it. It's not fun for me. So I was digging through my recordings and I managed to come across, as I say, 8 games of footage that have never before seen the light of day. And hopefully, you guys will enjoy watching them. Our first 2 games that we're uploading for you, as you can see by the thumbnail, is dropping 50 kills on Rust. Now, I, at this point in the beta, was level 13, I think, or nearly said 12. I think, yeah, there you go. Just ranked up to level 14. So I was level 13. I was still getting to grips with the game. I hadn't unlocked that much for the UMP. Obviously, not called the UMP, but it is the UMP, let's be honest. But I was having good games and I was enjoying myself. And yeah, in 2 games on Rust, back to back, I think it's back to back, we managed to drop 50 plus kills. I think we get something ridiculous like 30 something odd in this game. And then in the next game, we get like 24, 25, something like that. So across 2 games, we drop about 55 kills, probably a little bit more, but we were having fun. Something that I do want to talk about today, being it's a Rust theme, is it was the beta. I'm aware it was the beta, but Rust as a map didn't play great. There was a lot, something that I hadn't ever seen before. Bearing in mind, I grew up playing Rust, 1v1 me on Rust, bro, quick scope, no scope, all of that. There was a lot of people camping at the back to my left, where I am on screen now, at the top of the pipe, and that was something that I'd never ever seen before. And I don't know if that was tactical or if that was people just trying to get to grips with the map. I don't know how I won that gun battle. But yeah, it didn't as a map. It didn't play well. There was some glitches. There's a little hole that you can jump through straight ahead of me there, and instead of like jumping you into it and putting you into a crouch position, it made you stand on like a little barrier. So you had to then crouch to walk into the hole, and I thought that's a bit silly. Either bring the barrier out so you know that it's a barrier there that will make you stand so that you can then walk up to the hole itself, or change it so that when you press A on it, you're instantly put into a crouch position. Something else I found on Rust was that there's obviously, as there always has been, a lot of people camping up top. There was some games where I came across people camping up top and they stuck up there for the majority of the game. They got a lot of kills and a lot of kill streaks, and it kind of screwed us up. And there was a couple of games where if they went up top, actually, they were more vulnerable and open, and we ended up getting the kills. What I will say is that as fun as Rust is for nostalgia, as a game mode to play on multiplayer, and bearing in mind on the beta, it got voted in a lot, it wasn't that fun. I would say, personally, Shipment is better, and I know that's controversial to say, especially with all the nostalgia there for the OG Modern Warfare 2 maps. But yeah, Shipment runs better. There's more cover. You can play it more tactically, and trying to play Rust tactically is just isn't happening. Especially when it's a game like this. So domination. I think the next game's Hardpoint. If there is no tactics involved, it is quite literally just run, try and get some kills, try and sneak behind, and hopefully you'll grab a cheeky triple kill, even if it's not classed as a triple kill. What I will say is that in finding this footage, it's been great to sort of analyze how I play. And when the beta was over, it was, you know, I thought I did quite well. And looking back at some of my games, what I'm going to upload tomorrow is some of my worst gameplay and some of my worst games. I barely saw anyone because I was just tactically inept. I didn't get many kills. I think I ended negative in both of the games that are going up tomorrow, even with teammates. And it was just one of those where, even though I was still learning the game, I wasn't playing as well as I should have been. You got to think, my COD history, and without sounding too big-headed, my COD history, I used to do MLG games, like back on the OG Modern Warfare 2. So I used to do MLG games. I've always sort of been in and around a top winning clan. Like, even looking at that gun battle that I've just lost there, if I'd have stopped aiming down my sights there, then I probably would have won that gun battle. Now, this guy sniping was, I think this was the first time in the beta that myself and my mates had come across someone actually sniping properly. And unfortunately, I think it's the Vault Edition where you get all of the stuff, all of the kill animations, all of the skins for the guns already, where you disintegrate the moment you're shot. And he's using a one-hit sniper, which I haven't seen a one-hit sniper in Call of Duty in about maybe 6-7 years. Now, we are playing against a clan, so I think we do lose this game quite badly because there's communication there. They're all trying to play objective. Whereas my friends and I, we're mates. We're not a clan. We hopped on the beta to try and have some fun, to try and get some good content for you guys, and that was about it. Me, even though we lose this game, I'm pretty sure we lose this game. Watch me be corrected at the end of it. But yeah, even though we lose this game, being able to drop 30+ kills in one game of Rust was a good feeling, and it makes for good content for you guys. Watching it back yesterday at about 1 o'clock in the morning, so actually today on day of recording this, I was like, okay, yeah, this would be a fun video to watch. It's annoying that there's no game sound. I wanted to do it post commentary for you guys, but the actual game sound, as you can see, top left corner, I'm not talking to you guys as viewers. I'm talking to my mates about the game, about what we like, about what we dislike. You got to think, like I say, at this point, we are only level 14. I think Dret is maybe level 20, and Gossi is, I think he's lower than me, so probably level 10. So there's no voice chat content for you guys that's live. And if I was to show you the live commentary, like I will do in a second, it's not fun for you guys to listen to. Hang on, listen to this.
That drone thing, I just hit someone in the face with it, right? And he sponged all of it.
Yeah, black jacket on it basically. Actually, so even if you hit in the face, it's just sponged. Pretty sure in a game we played last night, the final kick, and literally you see the driver hit him in the face, he just tanks it and then destroys it.
I can't get hit markers in any.
Yeah, so as you can see, a couple of us weren't having a good time. I was dropping 30 kills, so I was absolutely loving life. But yeah, Gossi was obviously new to the game. But yeah, Gossi wasn't having a fun time. He he was still getting to grips with the game. I think this was only maybe his 5th game or something ridiculous like that. I think he hadn't even switched to the sniping yet, which was bad for him. But much like me when I first started, and there's a reason why you haven't seen any clips from when I was like level 1, level 2, I just couldn't get kills. It was not fun. We're coming towards the end of the game. As I say, we are absolutely getting bitched by this clan. But 33 kills, 5 captures, and I think it's like 29 deaths. That was still a fun game for me. And we get the sniper one-shot kill final kill cam. Let's hop into the next one. So, hopping into the next one then. 33 kills in our last game. how many do we get in this? It looks like I'm starting off using the FAMAS. I'm not sure what level I am. I don't know why I'm not using the striker, but it is hardpoint, like I said previously. This is kind of like the FAMAS, but it's the LMG version of the FAMAS, isn't it? I've forgotten the name of the gun, annoyingly. But I think we're level 19 here, and if memory serves, I think Gossi had to hop off, so now it's just myself and Dret playing hardpoint. I don't think they are back-to-back games because, as I said, level 18 in this one, level 14 in the previous one. But we still get a lot of kills, and it's still good content for you guys. I think I'm starting off the game with like a seven kill streak or something stupid like that, and then it just goes downhill from there, and we kind of rescue it. That's my memory of the game based on what I watched very quickly at about 1 o'clock, 1:30 in the morning last night. But as they say in the business, it is what it is. Yeah, so as you can see at the top right corner, we get on a 5 kill streak. I don't know why I didn't use this gun more. For this map, it certainly feels like it kills quite fast. I'm trying to tell my teammates that there's someone up top, but I'm not pinging it. I don't know why I'm not pinging it, but I'm very campy. We need to get the tent out. There is someone sniping. Somebody else is also on a 5 kill streak. I haven't gone to the hard point at all. I've just hit my UAV. Hopefully that'll help. We get, what, do we get a double kill there or just a single kill? Possibly just a single looking at the feed. We've got the SAM turret, running the SAM turret again, but we haven't put it down. I think it's because there's been a fair few times where I've used the SAM turret, I've gone to put it down, and then I've ended up being killed as I'm putting it down. But we get the SAE, and then we try to run through, and we just die. We got on an 8-0 kill streak there. I genuinely feel like, I said this to my mate at the time, that if I unlock a silencer and I unlock what I need to unlock, because bearing in mind, like I say, I was level 18 at this point. If I unlock what I need to unlock, so Ghost, Scavenger, a silencer for my weapons, I think I could very easily drop a nuke on this game. I know it was the beta, but, as that guy sponges all my clips, but I am confident that when the game drops, multiplayer drops on the 10th, or is it the 11th for the UK? I can't remember. I guarantee you there will be nukes on this channel. And I know they're not proper nukes anymore because it's a 30 kill streak instead of 25. And they're called like MGBs or something like that. But I guarantee you there will be nukes on this game. Now, something that I was struggling with this gun is when it actually got to the running and the gunning of the game, I wasn't doing great. As a weapon, from distance, you know, it was winning the gun battles. However, as a sort of, you know, like just as you've seen there, a 1-to-1 in person, I was losing purely because the rate of fire was different. And I think that's a good thing in COD nowadays, but God, it annoys me. The amount, so when you edit your stats on your gun, you can do more damage, can't you? And you can make your gun do more damage. But I feel as though that doesn't take into an account that even if your gun was maxed out to damage levels, if somebody else's rate of fire is better, then that's it. They win the gun battle no matter what, which kind of makes using anything other than an SMG redundant. Unless you're in a map where, you know, you're going to be shooting at people from long distance. But even then, to shoot at people from long distance, there's a hell of a lot of kickback. Now, it's not the same with a lot of guns, like the MCW, for example. There's very little to no kickback with that. However, with that, it takes you 20 minutes and about 3.5 clips to kill somebody. And that's because they realised there's no kickback on the gun and thought, we need to nerf this ASAP. But that's expected with any Call of Duty game. There will be nerfs. I have no idea. There you go. It's called the Holger 26. I have no idea why I'm using the Holger. I have no other footage, I don't think anyway, of me using the Holger. So, very strange. But by the looks of it, I'm doing quite well with it. as we get SAE striked, which wasn't fun. Now, I used to run Hardpoint a lot back when I used to play with my clan. Black Ops 2, I think it was. So I understand the rules of Hardpoint. It used to be on Black Ops 2, we used to run UAV, counter UAV, and advanced UAV. I think at the time it was called like Nightingale or something like that. And there were 6 of us all running that combo. So, you know, it was very overpowered. We played to win, and tactically we were very good. However, on the beta for Modern Warfare 3, and as you'll see at the end of this game, surprisingly, on a hardpoint map, I didn't get any captures. I think I'm the only person in my team not to get any captures. That's what I'm talking about with the lip, by the way. I can see that they have extended the lip, but I feel as though it just needs to be extended a tiny little bit more, and then we'll be alright. This guy gets a double kill with the sniper. Instant. He's even got a suppressor on that, and it's still a one-shot kill. Was a little bit rage-inducing, I'm not going to lie. But, yeah, we started off this game quite well. But unfortunately, it doesn't go much better. So, obviously, that guy leaves the zone, and I'm shooting at him, and then I get hit by the sniper again. The same sniper that's running around and getting all the kills. At this point, I'm 16, and the game manages to give me a comeback because I think I've died. Genuinely, go back and count it. It must have been about 8 times in a row there. And then the game decides to give me a little bit of help by spawning me behind a couple of them, and then I get bum rushed by them on the revenge kill. But equally, I was up against level 27s and level 30s on this game, so it's one of those where I was still trying to figure out what my best class was. I hadn't unlocked all the stuff for the game, whereas they're level 27, level 30, and yeah, they probably already have everything unlocked. Something I never did in the beta was jump across to that little ledge in front of me. That is something you can do and new for this year's game, I believe. I don't think you could do it on any of the others. It certainly wasn't there on OG Modern Warfare 2. I just feel as though you're too open. And if you're going to jump across there, the only real reason why I could see you jumping across there is to try and get a better leverage in a game like Hardpoint, where the hardpoint might be in that corner. But even then, you're going to have to be pretty good with your shots and pretty quick on your feet to avoid anything, especially if you're going for a nuke. What I will say about this class that I'm running, as we just about win a gun battle and then get killed to our right, I don't like battle rage. It's my left bumper button, and I keep forgetting that I've got it on, and I go to throw a stun, and it turns out that I just take a puff on my inhaler, and it doesn't feel like it does anything for you. I think it's supposed to give you increased health regeneration. It might give you increased damage as well. If you follow my TikTok, you may have seen this clip where I get the assassination, and then I turn around and I go, yeah, worth it, because I instantly die. But that sniper at the back was really, really frustrating me. So it needed to be done. So maybe that clip you've seen before. As you can see, the game is about to run out. So what I will say is, if you've enjoyed this, please leave a thumbs up. There will be 3 more days of Modern Warfare 3 unseen footage. So hopefully you guys will stick around, watch all of that, enjoy that. Please leave a like on the video. It really helps the algorithm. Subscribe. There's only like 70% of my viewers aren't subscribed to me. So if you could subscribe, that'd be amazing. Trying to get 200 subscribers. I've been your boy ZT Jokers. Thank you very much for watching.